Hey guys, welcome back to Spellcross. Let's carry on. I discovered something interesting about saving. You actually have a limited number of saves while you're in battle. And there is an expectation that you save. It seems. So there is a little bit of you know, potential like walking into an ambush and getting destroyed kind of events. And the expectation is that you potentially save before those bits. But there is a limit, so once you've used your saves, that's it. It's all over. You can't save anymore. Though I presume that you can load infinitely. I discovered this because at the end of the last episode when I saved, I noticed that there was a number next to it that said 4. If you look at the previous video, you'll notice that there was a number next to the save. It was like 4. And it went down from 5. And then I wondered then what that number meant. And it turns out it's limited saves. That is what that number means. Okay, I wonder if there's anything this side of the map. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Makes me wonder if there's anything here. So as always, on this map you're looking for extra units, which is not really a thing on most other maps. But as always in TBS games with experience systems, you are looking to kill all the enemies for those precious experience points. Wherever possible. Oh. So they're entrenched. That's what those gold pips mean. You have to actually shoot them until all those pips are gone before you can hurt them. But as soon as they move, they lose it.
Yeah. Receiving.
Wow, those guys just wrecked. Yay! Light infantry level 2. Woohoo!
Receiving. Waiting.
So that just goes to show you that entrenchment is actually super serious. That means that you could potentially take 6 hits and not take any damage. Oh, there's some infantry there, and it's on the wrong side of the river. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, and they're under attack. Ah! This is what I mean by having groups selected is really dangerous. Sometimes the game goes mental.
Waiting.
So now I've just used up all of my actions, which probably is doomed this unit. Yep.
Receiving.
Problems.
Receiving. Yeah. Receiving.
And that's why group movement is really dangerous. Because sometimes it will move you even if you... there can't be anything else there apart from just enemies. Sometimes it will move you when you're trying to select another unit. Okay, there's actually no way back there. This this spot here is actually the only way across. Ah, whatever. I'm not going all the way back there just to take risks.
Contact.
Oof.
Receiving.
See, I'm not going to be able to damage them.
Waiting. Yeah. Receiving.
Problems.
6 pips of entrenchment means I'd have to land 6 attacks to actually hurt them. And you can see here, look, Overwatch did not go off.
Receiving. Waiting. Yeah.
Oh, that was fail.
Receiving.
It's better.
Receiving.
Nice, level up.
Waiting. Yeah.
Oh! They came from behind. Well, that might be that unit that we triggered. Which means that that dog won't be far behind.
Problems.
Waiting.
Oh, you missed.
Receiving. Waiting. Yeah.
Yes.
Waiting.
You can see that the group movement is really all over the place. Okay, there's some weird noise coming from over here. I think there's like a radar truck or something around here. Look, you can see the group movement here is like making a line, which is not necessarily the most helpful thing it could be doing. Okay, there's no way down. No. I guess if you wanted to make a line, it would be useful. It's a tool of laziness that gets units killed.
Contact.
Okay, we got another unit.
Waiting.
Problems.
Receiving. Waiting.
Okay, that unit is not
Receiving.
entrenched.
Problems.
Yeah.
Problems.
No, you see? Reaction fire actually is going off now. This swamp is really beneficial to me though, because
Problems.
Receiving.
they're going to struggle to move through it.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting.
Nice work, team. Mourn the one unit of infantry I lost.
Receiving.
It's always interesting to see a game with tilted squares as well. Like, why tilted squares? Why not just squares at, you know, a straight angle? I guess it's easier to draw things. Welcome, Commander. We have been waiting for you. Hey, 2 more units of infantry for me.
Waiting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one that died, 9. Do you think that the amount of units is equal to the number of evac squares? Oh! Rope. Krub. Ow.
Receiving. Receiving.
Welcome to the human army base.
Yeah.
For some reason my allies here allowed that guy to get
Receiving.
within striking distance of this base.
Receiving. Receiving.
Wow, Rangers wrecked him.
Problems.
Yeah, you get to just be a bloody smear now.
Receiving.
I was wondering if there's more units up here. Well, there's certainly more enemies.
Waiting. Receiving.
Shoot him.
Waiting.
Ah, that was a misclick.
Receiving.
Fortunately, it was a misclick that didn't matter, but
Waiting.
it was a misclick all the same.
Contact.
Man, how many of them are there?
Problems.
Waiting.
Well, it seems like my commanders are quite happy to turn these things into greasy smears.
Problems.
Have we somehow, like, triggered every enemy on the map to just come and do a kamikaze attack on us? Kind of funny that there's a tank just sitting there. Could probably turn these guys into paste. Okay, that's the top of the map. Oh, there's another one.
Waiting.
Yes.
Wow, that was an incredibly high hit.
Yeah. Receiving. Receiving.
Tell you, man, group move makes you lazy. It does seem to want to make a line as well.
Receiving.
Waiting. Receiving. Waiting. Receiving.
Okay.
Receiving. Waiting.
Turning these guys into experience points. I don't think that there's any more units on the map.
Waiting.
I think we found them all. And there is not much map left to explore anyway. There was one unit here that died, and I doubt that there's another one there because it would just be weird to have two right next to each other. Yep, alright, let's get out of here. I'm not concerned about losing the light infantry anyway because it's not that good. You can clearly see from this first mission how superior rangers and commandos are to standard infantry. And how easy it is for standard infantry, which, you know, allegedly has a lot of hit points, but you can see how easily it dies. You can also clearly see here that the Rangers followed just slightly behind by the Commandos. They obviously have better pathing, or more action points, I should say. Okay. That's the first mission complete. This reminds me of Command and Conquer, these kind of cutscenes. Why would you ever get out of the APC anyway?
Good news. Our government has decided to join the Alliance. The loss of experienced men has devastated our ranks. To make matters worse, we have no replacements, and we still know very little about our enemy.
This guy's got no
Because
eyes.
of frequent communication failures, the Alliance prefers commanders who are capable of operating independently. This is why you have been selected for this mission. Headquarters is unable to assign reinforcements. The enemy squads you will encounter are scattered, so we have a unique opportunity to gain our first victory. Good luck. The first victory.
Oh, the first victory. Okay. HQ has sent us reinforcements. Not many, but they are all we can spare at the moment. We've been entrusted with some special commando and ranger units. They will be of great help. The forces of darkness are a fearsome enemy, and great effort will be needed to even hold our ground. The forces of darkness. I love... Do you know what's funny? Look at this map. So this mountain range is called Dickon High, but with one territory taken, it's just got Dick highlighted on the map. Someone with a very childish sense of humor was just like, yeah, what I want to do is, the first thing I want them to see highlighted on the map is Dick. Big letters. Okay. So you have 3 areas that you can attack. I apparently have commandos, 2 light infantry rangers, another set of commandos, and a Hummer. So you put them in like an order of battle here, and then you put headquarters units to control them. But in order to do that, you have to actually buy some headquarters units. Oh, you can upgrade them. But it takes time and money. The Hummer has a giant light on the top of it. Okay, so all these units seem to have full health, so I don't have to repair any. But it seems like upgrading the unit costs the same as buying a new unit, which is interesting. Wow, commandos are just superior. Well, mortar infantry has a range of 8. That's quite cool. Research. I'm going to learn about magic. Orcs, wolves, and Magatar. Okay, we'll set that as our research topic. This is very XCOM-like. Okay, so this allows us to decide how much money is going to go into research and how much is going to go into money. Let's put 50-50 for now. I guess the key thing to do would be to just take territory as quickly as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The fact that that's got 15 spaces would kind of suggest that there are 15 territories to take in this game. Overall game statistic. I think you meant statistics, but okay. Alright, so that's simple And I can save here, it would seem. Game saved. Okay, so the only thing that I can do right now is buy units, it seems. Or upgrade existing units into something better. But it seems like the price for upgrading and the price for a new unit is identical. In fact, upgrading is worse because it takes 2 turns to achieve. So unless the unit in question is very high level and you're specifically trying to keep the experience, you're better off just buying new units. It also takes 2 turns to buy a new unit. So, yeah, okay, so you're not really saving any time. Oh yeah, look, purchasing commandos in 2 turns. I'm gonna buy quality, and if I have spare money, then I'll consider upgrading units with a lot of experience, but otherwise I'll leave them as they are. It looks like those units... Okay, yeah, so the level 5 commandos, they did come along. These 2 light infantry I've been given have only got 1 level. Same with the rangers, and this 1 commando unit's got 2. Okay, so I guess the units in the first level are not carried through into this part of the game, the main game. This is just a fresh set of units. Part 1. Oh, okay. Put them in a command group even though they're not finished yet. And that's it, I guess. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Interesting. Okay, well we'll call it there. It's a little bit of a shorter episode, but I'm not 100% sure on how long each mission takes, but we'll hit one of these maps and just go for it. Units selected, 0, maximum 9. Okay, so I can... Some of these battles seem to be limited to 9 units, that's fine. Okay, yeah, cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this, or are enjoying this. It's this kind of niche stuff that actually doesn't grow the channel any, but I find that these kind of old games are very interesting. So, anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.